Mona?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Mona, this is Ron from Pro Power Wash. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm not calling you for a sales call today, just so you know.
Okay.
Is that good news?
I guess I don't know what's up.
Hey, I'm doing a presentation in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina on property management companies.
Okay.
And you know, basically getting your business as a service vendor, because we're a service vendor, obviously. And I know that you guys have known we've been out there for a long time because we've been trying to get your business persistently. We don't have it. So I didn't want to talk to everybody that we have business from, but I wanted to talk to people that we don't have their business and kind of teach these guys the wrongs and rights and why we may not have your business. I'll give you examples, like some people will say, you know, your pricing was too high, or, you know, we have a relationship with our other current vendors, so we don't want to, you know, we're happy with them. Just kind of give me a perspective on my company and how we've dealt with you. And you can be candid and honest. I'm here to take it and hear it and let these guys know what your thoughts were as somebody we've been trying to get. First of all, how long have you known we've been trying to get your business? A long time, right?
Right.
Could you put a time on it?
I don't know, just several years is all I can remember. I can't remember when.
Okay, several years.
Yeah.
So what are some of the good things we've done and the bad things we've done? Just to kind of give me an idea.
Well, I don't know about the good things because I haven't used you anywhere yet that I know of, right?
Okay, no.
I'm not really sure what you're asking.
Well, you know, I think
we're kind of like the other one you talked about. We're happy with the vendor we've been using. Hold on just a moment. Okay, sorry. I would say we have a good relationship with the person that does our sweeping right now. And secondly, I can't say you've done this recently, but it seems like in the past, there's been times you were just too aggressive with your sales.
Okay. So, too aggressive, it was a turnoff for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because a lot of it is timing, and if I needed someone when you called, I probably would have said, okay, go out and look at this property. But if you get on a schedule and you just keep calling and calling, after a while it becomes annoying.
Okay.
And it's like, you almost get to the point where it's like, I wouldn't, you want good service when you use someone, but if the salesperson is that persistent, it gets, when you just start thinking, I wouldn't even want to use them.
Okay.
And so I'm being frank with you. There have been times years in the past that it seemed like the calls were too often. Because again, we always say to people when they say, can we get on your vendor list, we'll say, fine, send us in something. If you send me a letter saying what your services are, whatever it is you offer, if you're someone that does more than one thing, we have a file. And when we do want to bid out, or it's a big job, or we've all of a sudden become unhappy with someone we're using, we will go to that drawer and look in that section and pull them up to have people we can call. And that's what we tell people when they simply call and say, can I get on your vendor list? And we'll say yes. But just calling every month or every 6 months and that's not the way to do it. Because if you catch us when we're really, really busy, it becomes annoying.
Like right now, because you're...
No, because I wouldn't be talking to you this way.
Oh, no, I mean this time of the year, budget time, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually just done with mine now, so that was July and August,
Okay.
but yes.
Do you have any properties that we might be able to, not to be sounding too aggressive or anything, but do you have any that you need prices for?
You're in Phoenix, right?
We actually are valley-wide, yeah.
Valley-wide,
And
okay.
Tucson.
And Tucson, I gotcha. I'm not even at my desk right now, but did you ever just send us a letter with your information? Okay, then I'm sure that's... that's in our drawer then, I'm sure.
Okay.
So, I mean, not that I can think of right now.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, and I'm going to be candid and honest with you. I already knew that we were too aggressive with you. That's why I made this phone call.
Okay.
Because I don't want to give these guys a perspective of, you know, a lot of the property managers, you want to know what their number one thing was? Is that we were aggressive. But obviously that's people that we have as customers. So they appreciated that we were...
Well, no, I want a person like that when they're doing my work, but to get my work, I don't want it to become annoying.
No, and I understand, and I apologize for anything that we might have past annoyed you with.
Well, I mean, it's just the frequency when you're really busy in this business, you just don't want someone quite as aggressive as what there were times.
Yeah, and you know, and I apologize. We're just anxious and passionate about what we do, and sometimes we get, you know, maybe we get carried away. We just, you know, we feel. I think in some of those situations, what they were when we had tenants that I believe that leased from you that were using us, and we wanted to, you know, we obviously wanted to get the rest of the center. I think that those are the ones, and I admit we get a little aggressive sometimes on those situations because obviously we're there doing the one tenant, like say the Bashes or the Albertsons. We obviously want to get the rest of the center because it fits so well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand that.
And I, like I said, I apologize. Hey, Maura, is there any other things like if you like in a service vendor that you look for besides, you know, quality and I mean, you know, all the number one things? Is there anything special that you particularly like to look for?
No, primarily if there's a problem, if we call and we tell them what the issue is and they're willing to go out and they take care of it right away and resolve the problem, that's probably the number one.
So having good customer service.
Yes, because if obviously you want them to do a good job, but if you go out and you find something that's missing and you can call them and they immediately, you know, just take that comment, go out and do it, and you know, you can rely on it being done. That's the primary thing, just so we don't have to keep following up with people and making sure the job got done, or we know it did get done, and if we see something got missed, so if we call them, we can reach them easily, and you feel like that one call took care of the problem. That's the best part, because you don't always have to keep following up, because that's what we don't have enough time of.
Well, I appreciate your time, and in closing, I hope that your opinion is not that you would never use us, but give us a shot or something if you ever have a need or change. I really appreciate your time today.
Not a problem. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.